All right, well, what is up, everybody? This is The Lion King 3, which is actually the sequel to the hit bootleg game Lion King 2. And they have more to do with Donkey Kong Country than they really do Lion King 1. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here, and we'll see how quickly it takes you to see the similarities. Now, I'm going to be playing as Little Simba. Now, I'm going to be playing as Little Simba, because I think Big Simba is kind of impossible. So, let's see. The estimate's only like 15 minutes, so why don't we get going? We got 3, 2, 1, and go. And of course, it opened Discord help there. There we go. Alright, so we are Simba, as you can see. And again, because this is a bootleg game, a lot of the things you're going to notice here are very broken controls. We got Pink Simba. I got hit by nothing there. You know it's good when it's the overnight era of the Trashathon. Respawn the platform there. We're going to ignore the checkpoint because we're speed running. If you mash attack while you jump, you can kind of float in the air there. So we skipped about half the level. Again, Simba's colors are a little bit off. There's a nice little enemy from Donkey Kong Country. You'll be seeing a lot more of those. Go under the stink bug, over the top here. Oh no! Those marathon nerves. Alright, try that again. Get hit. So, I did a skip toward the beginning of the level there that actually involved kind of pixel RNG. You're going to notice that a lot in this level. When Simba swings on things, he's not where he looks like he is. Again, nice little mechanics here. So, climbing up the mountain. Check out those animations. So good. That's an actual enemy from the regular Lion King. Don't know where that blue guy's from. Another... Oh, boy. I'm almost dead. No kidding, yeah, everything is slippery. You'll see that a lot later on. There's an auto-scroller where sometimes the platforms just decide they don't exist. So that's pretty awesome. That's why my estimate's 15 minutes. I could either world record or just not beat the game. Which, again, I figure is about perfect for the marathon. If you... Oh, I saw that. I was checking it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I thought this guy had a little while to go, but there's a zinger, Donkey Kong Country enemies again, which is amazing because that's a SNES game. But here we are on the Genesis playing Lion King, getting all the goodness that is Donkey Kong Country. So it's really bang for your bootleg buck right here. That's another Donkey Kong enemy. This spot right here, I found out earlier today, you can soft lock. When Simba's climbing the mountain there, if you continue to hold left, you'll just go through the wall and you'll be stuck in the wall. Now, I remember zombie bears from The Lion King. I don't know what version you watched. Oh, by the way, it teleports. Another awesome little thing there. And Simba can throw lightning. I don't know, again, what version of the movie you watched, but the one I saw, I remember Simba throwing lightning at teleporting bears. Ah! I got the kind of lame pattern there. Usually Werebear will just kind of run across the bottom of the screen here, and you just chase him and swipe him. There we go. I have been forgetting to split. There we go. Alright. Now, it's interesting because the levels have fairly decent movement tech in them. He controls better than you think he would. Oh, until you just fall through the level like that. I always worry about that spot. On the serious world record attempts, you know, that's a big reset point. The ground decides not to exist. Boy, that's being really stubborn today. So, Lion King 2, I don't know if you've ever seen that run at Bad Game Marathons before. That was where I got the idea to play 3. That's better. It looks nothing like this, and this game looks a lot like a lot of other Disney games. The backgrounds on the level select screen are, I think, from Mulan. And the cave, I'm trying to remember what game this is from. The next level uses assets from, like, Pocahontas. Oh boy, this part's awesome. So you climb up the mountain here, and then you have to swing off screen, off the wall. And if you don't know where you're going, this part can just be messy. Random enemy's gonna spawn there, but we're already jumping over him. And we are on to the crossover nobody expected. So we're in Aladdin right now. Again, with Pocahontas in the background. And I didn't even really talk about the bottom. Our lives are a winking Mufasa. And every time you die, you recharge your Hadoukens. You can pick up those suns. They're the equivalent of coins. A fairly straightforward platformer, really. Although, boy, yeah, this'll be your run gate. If you ever just grab this to kind of casually see how it is, those platforms that drop out from under you, you're gonna see in a little bit, we can get hit by those zingers, and that doesn't stop the platform time. You'll go into Simba's stun animation, the platform will just fall out from under you and you'll die. If you don't move, you go through the coins, as you saw there, but we picked up an extra life, so that'll be good. Got a checkpoint. That is the most unfair checkpoint in the game. I'm hoping I don't have to show you that, because that'll mean I got through the level in one piece, which would be a good thing. I haven't really addressed why Simba's pink. The answer is I don't know. He just kind of takes this weird bluish hue for some reason. They have to have, because Mufasa actually, or I guess adult Simba actually looks pretty good. It's a shame he's completely unplayable. Alright, this is where it gets a little bit hairy. Oh, almost missed that jump. So, if you don't... That jump you have to time wrong, because if you time it too well, you'll jump when the platform's at the top of its peak and can't make it there. Whoop, almost got pushed off the end there, that's fine. But see, the game is brutal. It's putting the enemies on the platforms so that you have to jump into them. If it wasn't for this little move here where when you hold attack and jump, you're basically invincible, I don't know how you get through this part. I'm gonna take a risk here. Simba's got some great animations if he looks up and down. But again, on this level being the auto-scroller, sometimes you just fall through the floor when you do that. Alright, jump. I don't know why young Simba has such a masculine voice when he gets hit. Oh, and I actually made it over there. Well, and when you pause, because they just grabbed anything that sounded Lion King, they just went for it. So when you pause, you get a sweet James Earl Jones going, everything the light touches. And then when you unpause it, he goes, is our kingdom. Let's use some Hadoukens here. They give them to you, you might as well use them. There was an awesome bit of tech I discovered yesterday, and I didn't get it tonight. I don't know how it actually works, but if you Hadouken the wolf at the same time the wolf hits you, he just kind of moonwalks in place, and you can just roll through the game. Okay, we're grabbing onto the platforms even though it looks like we're in the wall. Don't worry about it, it's Lion King. And we are on the last level, by the way. There are 5 levels, 3 bosses. That was boss 2, the big wolf. Let's go here. Oh, where am I going? I know, I've played this game before. Which is worse than not playing it before, I know. Alright, I need to respawn. Oh my goodness. You have to respawn the platform tactically. There we go. And this is my big contribution to the run, other than everything. Oh man. So, if you land on this platform while it's going up, it'll store your momentum. You can jump higher than you're supposed to jump and skip a chunk of the level. Jumping on the floating clouds. Basically, Simba is, I guess this is a little metaphorical here. He's climbing the mountain to take his rightful place atop Pride Rock. And he has to levitate there or you die. Wait for this to go up to the top. We're gonna levitate again. There we go. You can fall off these clouds if you stand on them at their, like, worst spot. Oops. Get around that. Jump over. Well, and a little bit like Aladdin, too, because those hands, I think, are from Aladdin. Now we're at the final boss. This is Scar. Actually, I think this is the tiger from Knights of the Round. Again, this game is a love letter from someone who liked the Super Nintendo, but couldn't play it on the Genesis. So we'll hit Scar a bunch. If we're lucky, he'll do some fun animations for you. He'll jump backwards or moonwalk or fall through the level. And hopefully I won't die. This has been an okay run. The world record's like 9 minutes and 30 seconds by the only other person who's ever tried to run this. There was a time where I remembered how many times you have to hit him. I've done it so much at this point, I'm like, you just hit him enough. There we go. And time. So that's 11:20. So 11:29. Not bad. That was underestimated. I was nervous because I wasn't expecting to go that quick. I wasn't expecting the world record / mercy kill, but that is Lion King 3, aka almost Donkey Kong Country 1. And I'm glad I got to be a part of the marathon. This was really fun to show this off, and I'm glad the game decided to exist enough tonight. Oh, absolutely. You know, it's more fun than it should be, given that it's, like I said, it's bootlegception, but it seemed like it belonged, and yeah, thanks for having it.